Am I the jerk for refusing to donate a kidney to my estranged mother? I, 35F, have been estranged from my mother, Karen, 58F, for over a decade. Growing up, my relationship with her was complicated, to say the least. Karen was emotionally abusive, manipulative, and often put her own needs above mine. My parents divorced when I was 10, and while my dad tried to stay involved, Karen made it nearly impossible. By the time I turned 18, I moved out and never looked back. Over the years, Karen has reached out occasionally, usually when she needed something. Each time, I've politely but firmly kept my distance. I've gone to therapy to heal from the trauma of my childhood, and while I don't harbor resentment toward her anymore, I also don't feel any deep connection or obligation. A few weeks ago, I got a call from one of Karen's friends saying she was in kidney failure and needed a transplant. They told me I was the best match and that Karen had asked them to contact me because she was too embarrassed to ask herself. I was floored. After all these years of silence, she only reached out because she needed an organ? I thought long and hard about it, but ultimately, I said no. I told them I sympathized with Karen's situation, but that I wasn't willing to put my health and body at risk for someone who had treated me so poorly. They accused me of being heartless and said I was letting her die out of spite. Since then, Karen's side of the family has been blowing up my phone, calling me selfish and cruel. They've argued that family is family, and that Karen brought me into this world, so I owe her this much. They've also said I'll regret this decision if she dies, but I can't bring myself to feel responsible for a relationship she destroyed long before I ever walked away. Some of my friends support me, saying I have every right to prioritize my own health and well-being, while others think I should do it because it's the moral thing to do. I don't know if I'm being cold or just finally standing up for myself after years of putting her feelings above mine. So, am I the jerk for refusing to donate a kidney to the woman who gave me life, but made that life so much harder than it had to be? Or am I justified in protecting myself and my peace, even if it means she doesn't survive?